All 6 stones I could simply snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist, and I call that mercy.
Hi again. Welcome to Going Insane with Temperance Jermaine. That's me. So they would like it if I would do a bonus oracle message for today. Driving over here, they want me to share the songs that played, and they would appreciate it if you would not just because you know them, to not listen to them, because it's going to activate something. I don't know. It's not my message. Okay, so let me see. First was, I don't know if you can see. There you go. Kid Rock. Never met a mofo quite like me. Okay. Mr. Jones by the Counting Crows. Not my message. And Carry On, My Wayward Son by Kansas. And they want me to say, believe. Not my message. Okay, I can't play the songs because it goes against copyright issues, and, the video won't get up. So let's not do that. Play it for yourself and find your groove. Okay, so here we go again. Shaman Stream first. Okay. There. Next, Cosmic Journey. Yeah. First, they even flipped the order on me a bit. That's okay. Not my message. I mean, part of this is even if you have a routine, it's a good routine to be flexible when this jacket when when things change up with it. Not my message. Really? Okay. 3 on that one. Oh no, 4. They were pretty wordy during my personal that I threw earlier before I was waiting for the other one to upload. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. leave a comment and start a dialogue. Put an emoji because it helps promote the video in the algorithms. It's a word association I got in Phoenix because I couldn't remember that word to save my life. I swear. But my friend Christine helped me with that. Shout out to you, Christine. And okay, next is the Oracle of 7. Well, if I don't remember, again, ain't no thing, just going with the flow. Things change up with it. Okay, and 2 for that one. Okay, and then, of course, Archangel Power Tarot. Go sideways. Ooh, we're getting easier to shuffle. Thank goodness. Okay. Ooh, that one. Is that all you want? Okay, straight off the top. Going with the flow. Not my message. Okay, so eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. Oh, we got throat action. Oh no. Oh yeah, we got the throat chakra again. See the blue all lit up? You see, there's kind of a glare, so isn't that beautiful? I mean, look at the throat chakra all lit up. Okay. 1 and 8. That's a 9. It's not 9, Tracy. It's 18, but I was going for eyes of the eagle. Protection, inherent trust, rising. Oh, yeah. Above the fray. Ooh, I just saw fury. I saw clear as day fury. Rising above the fury. So since there's no, everything's a sync. So somebody's rising above the fury of the 3D matrix. Perhaps that they're leaving. And the low vibe, all jive mofos are in a fury about it. Don't worry about it. Protected. The eyes of the eagle offers you the gift. Believe. They said to say it again. The eyes of the eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. That's from yesterday. They're so good at this. To discern the workings of humans. The ones in the 3D matrix, right? The Furies, they said. Don't worry. You're protected. Gang, gang. Call in your gang, gang. Burnt offering prayers of protection. Works. Oh, sage. They reminded me. Sage and Palo Santo. Works. Candles. White candles. Yes. Okay. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? They're really good at this. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, which is the otherwise. Oh, okay, I'll start doing it that way. Yet react to nothing. The eyes of the eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. Focus on your walk, and you're protected because you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on, and you're on a mission for the universe. And they don't let their children go unprotected. So don't worry about the fury. Not my message. Oh my gosh. That's like believe. They said believe, shush, believe. Noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment slings. Who are they to judge? That's just their thing. They're comfortable judging others because they don't do their own work. I mean, it can make you mad, but that's an unworthy reaction. It can make you sad, but that doesn't change anything. Compassionate detachment, they remind me. That's the way. Compassionate detachment. Past video. All about that. Has it? It's the title. Fly high above the judgment slings and the arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with pigeons over crumbs. That's what it says. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes, 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 to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts to move fearlessly, false evidence appearing real, and not waver. Believe, 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 believe. They're so good at this. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. Not my message, people. Not my message. My message. 22. That's 11 twice. Powerful. Prime numbers, okay? They're not to be messed with. Look it up. Look up 22 in numerology. Look at that full moon again. It's pink in it. Fool's embrace. Transmuting pain. Transmuting pain. Previous videos. Believe. Believe. Fool's embrace. Transmuting pain, allowing life to love you. The experience of both land. That's in quotes. Both land. It's one word in quotes. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. Take that in. Just let it sink in. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence, our tapestry, right? Like it'll always be there because, well, innately we know we created it and we invited it, made it comfortable. We're like, oh crap, now I got to, but you don't, but you don't, and it's not. It was just stepping stones along the way on your journey so that you know never to return or invite or encourage that in your life past your boundaries or from other people in general. Because if we make them comfortable, they'll stay young and dumb souls. I could have used the other young, dumb souls forever. And it's not our responsibility. Their walk, it's not ours. It's not ours. It's not our garden to weed, okay? Breathe. Take a breath from your diaphragm this time. We are kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. We're kept hostage, our own prison, of our own making, by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. Let that sink in. If we let it in, it becomes etched into us like a tattoo, okay? I still don't have any. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointment or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it. Previous videos. They are sequenced they are procession through a sequence of actions that aid in the transmuting or to ascension to this event as a soul preparing that's been through dark nights of the soul, much shadow work, hanging out with many shadow people, corded deep and hard into the 3D matrix, to the undivine matrix, knowing we don't really belong there, but not really knowing how to get out. The only way out is up. Or searing loss. It's time to make peace with it. Befriend it rather than resisting it, running from it, or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. It's just their journey. And it was a part of yours. And it doesn't have to stay that way. But if you don't forgive it, if you don't work on the forgiveness part, radical forgiveness, radical honesty, then you can't move from that spot. You'll be stuck there till you do. So, I mean, ascending is if you go too fast without doing all the work, it's like coming up from the ocean too fast. The pressure will explode you, and then you won't be here, and you'll be stardust again. Or the visual on that is kind of disgusting. You just explode, rain back down on the earth. Oh, I could have gone all day without a visual, but somebody needed to see it that way. Can you see the gift that is here? Surrender to the fool's embrace. It's the fool's journey, too. Don't forget. We talked about that. Surrender to the fool's embrace, allowing the truth to envelop you in love and compassion. Unconditional love of self. Forgiveness for self. Starts here. You're no good to anybody unless you do it here. That's how it is. What if you could learn something amazing from this? And you can. I mean, that's the point, right? The journey of the overcomer. Pressing in, reaching back, encouraging others to do the same because you've already done it. So powerful. What if you could learn something amazing from this? What is truly yours will not pass you by. Divinely guided destinies happen. They just do. The contract made on the other side of the veil before entering into this lifetime was very detailed out. And like I said before in a different video, it was like they're showing me rolling the dice, that knowing who you were, are, and have become through the journey along this lifetime, through other lifetimes, to get to this spot, to be part of this ascension for such a time as this, right? That it was like, oh, I can do this much hard work. This is what I'm betting I can do it. So you already know you can do it. It was your idea. And you can wrap your head around that all of this stuff was contracts and agreements. We came down to transmute this much stuff because we knew we were capable. SEALs, they said, Navy SEALs, to ninja the shit out and help Gaia that much. So, what is truly yours will not pass you by. Something better and perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. If you could come to the terms with the liberation and freedom inherent in loss, your broken heart might open up to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. Humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of Thoreau, so good. The fool will be at the beginning of your life's adventure, and at the end, when you've integrated all the wisdom you've accumulated along the journey to emperor and empress, okay? He will never let you down or lie to you. Believe. I'm saying that. That's being said. It's not written, okay? He will never let you down or lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to revel in both the beauty and the desperation of life. Both and. This and that. Can you believe the Sphinx will always be true? Just said that this morning. They're really good at this. Remember, the pearl can't be created without the gritty sand causing discomfort. The gritty sand causing discomfort. And acting as a catalyst in the oyster. You're a pearl. The pressure we've been under turns to diamonds. We're precious jewels in the tapestry of the cosmic dance we're doing. Trust me. Wrap your head around that. Just let that activate you. It's activating me. Both and this and that will always be true. Remember, the pearl can't be created without the gritty sand causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst in the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has value. All is well and will be well. Remember that today, as you feel the fool's embrace. So I recommend just Googling. I was afraid of this. Okay, so my battery's going to die. I'll go until it does, and I'll finish up elsewhere. Oh, just go to Google and Google the Fool card in the tarot meaning, and just kind of, you know, use your discernment as to how that activates you or is pertinent to you. Okay, they say I don't have to read all these, so because you are a starseed. Fast communication. You are a starseed. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. 11. Oh my gosh. Yep. Each evolution, each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. 13 for foundational. Thus, one journeys to the stars. That's a 10. Endings and beginnings. Then you end up here. That's another 11, okay? Sacred. Sacred reverence. You're in the land between. You're in the tweens. We all are. But this message is a 4 again. Wow. Choose your path. Pick where you want to go. You can actually create whatever you want. King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Oh, and this one again. Dadgum. This has been like, what, 3 or 4 times now? 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great. I'm going to have to take it down. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner.